just pick up an Arlet, right? A good flex. Actually, is it a good flex up against a Yuzong? I don't think you want to flex the Arlet when you're up against a Yuzong, actually. I'm really curious to see what their
about the Paquito here.
Even for Lord JM, it's a good pick. Carry. Claude still up for grabs. They can pick it up in phase number 1. Oh, Cho pick again. Confident with this Cho pick.
It's Yaoi.
Yeah, it is Yaoi. And you can see there was a glimpse of hope for Yaoi with the Cho, trying to lock down onto the Natan. But again, they're trading out the Claude with the Cho. I mean, like, the Claude will be banned in the second phase for Bigatron.
Let's see here what will happen in that second phase. Although they have a chance here to eliminate the roamer, right? Yeah, perhaps another Grok ban, perhaps another Arlet ban here might come through, or they pick the Arlets for themselves.
I mean, despite of the Cho trademark given to his name, Yaoi's most used hero so far is the Grok, and for Keith, it's the Arlet. You can see how he was so stellar with the Arlet. He played it beautifully. That was a beautiful game for Arlet from Keith.
Kaja will actually be banned. A hero that usually Aura utilize when they pick up the Luo Yi.
Yeah.
It's the Kaja and the Luo Yi combo usually for Yehezkiel and Yaoi. Bigatron Alpha ban out the Claude as expected. You know, you picked up the carry, now you deny the Claude as well.
Yeah.
So that'll put Kabuki in another tough spot. No Roger, no Claude. Carry the Knight pick, and they banned them. They banned the Herod and the Tan too. So really limits the heroes in the gold lane. I'm trying to think. Maybe Beatrix, honestly. Now that they have a Cho, the Beatrix actually can fit in there. Because you technically will have someone to combo in through the way the Dragon pick off with some damage. Pure damage.
Can Kabuki pull off the Moscow?
We have never seen it, I believe, from Kabuki. So I hope so.
But they can. Moskov is actually a good pick, but they ban out the Franco on fear of the control that the Franco has now. Bigatron on towards their last ban. Could potentially be their last ever ban of this series. Valentina taken out. They don't want the Valentina to have that same pace with the IMU towards the diversion now for Aura. Interesting to see what they want to pick.
Faramis will be a good pick here. They have so many health bars. It just really depends on how they utilize the Nether Realm. Because Yuzong is going to dive maybe a bit too far. If they still clump up, it'll still be very, very good. They have so many tanky members right now. The Faramis will definitely find advantages to that, but maybe they need a bit more damage too. Novaria is the usual choice when you go up against the Luo Yi, get that vision down. So safe choice would definitely be the Novaria, but if they want to dive, okay, never mind, they go Novaria.
Novaria, of course, with the Astral Echo. They always spot out sneaky diversion plays that Bigatron does really like to do. For Bigatron wrapping up their draft on towards the last two picks.
I still think Export here, no?
Exporg for Lord JM. I mean, Exporg does pretty decent against Yuzong, but it is something that Lord JM wants to play. I mean, what are other options?
Export Ruby perhaps here?
Yeah.
Exporg.
I think Export Ruby. They still have so many members here that can get picked up by the Ruby, like punished by the Ruby. Don't run Wolf King when you get too close. The Arlet is also still up for grabs? Okay, so they go for the Arlet and the Exborg to wrap things up for Bigatron Alpha.
Aura with their last pick. Again, gold laner for Aura Esports. What do they want to pick for Kabuki? I mean, yeah, a Beatrix could work, or maybe something else.
Well, the Beatrix would be like an MM would be a safe choice. But why did you pick the first? Why did you first pick Yuzong? Is it a flex? Is it a flex? Do you want to go now for
what?
Something like a Paquito even for the XP and put the Yuzong in gold, or vice versa? It's very scary, honestly. Like for Aura, if they do that too, because Bigatron can just play it calm and not go for these team fights. Safe choice is MM, for sure. But if they want to go for something crazy, it's time. It's now or never.
Is the proof
I'm
that
down
I'm
for
still
crazy.
Oh, Brody.
But they do not take that fight. It's going to be the Brody here, picked up last for the Red Dragons. Match point for Bigatron.
This is the way where Aura has to win. They have to win this match to make it to playoffs. And the fans in the building giving away their energy to keep the squad going now. Taking a look at the draft index, I mean, it's favoring Bigatron big time. 7.2 lineup rating, opposed to a 5.6 lineup rating. I mean, this draft from Bigatron does have its own flexibilities, but if you can weather the storm, if you can just play from far away, poke out the players of Bigatron, I think it really does work for Aura Esports. Now, of course, Aura Esports, their wings clipped. Will they be able to take flight again? Or will it be the red robots obliterating them for the second time? Game number 2, Aura Esports against Bigatron Alpha.
Let's jump to the land of dawn and witness
Welcome
what will happen
to
here
Mobile
in
Legends.
the second game. Will it be Bigatron taking that win 2-0 and secures the upper brackets, or will it be Aura actually forcing the series on towards the game 3? Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the game.
All right, now starting off pretty slow for both teams. I mean, with the Luo Yi in hand, you have a lot of poke potential. And again, Yawi always so proactive with the Cho early on in the game, just trying to shadow his own teammate, his mid laner. At that, in the mid lane. This Navaria against Luo Yi matchup is going to be very interesting to play. Purple buff take, he under pressure.
Oh, good Jet Kundo, concussive blast. Oh,
One
the
hit.
Novaria shot does not find it, but Yawi, the father of dragons, claims the first blood.
The concussive blast contributes even more damage in that little skirmish. Yawi looking for something else.
Good setup, good trade as well here for our early on.
The father of dragons. Who would have thought? It's an orca who gave birth to the dragons. Or actually, the father, never mind. But Kabuki, Master Assassin, and the Rupture. Meanwhile, for Iman, full defense, dude. Tenacity and the firmness. Really respecting that Brody damage. Really trying to just get through the lane, weather the storm, and then later on, try to chunk these tanky boys in Aura. This is a debut pick, though, for Lord JM on the X-Board. Not something we are used to seeing from JM. We're used to seeing a lot of that. Oh, Petri.
Oh, connect on towards Moreno. He flickers out, but he will fall still. Now, Aura, they will not get greedy here as Lord Jam is actually... He has no armor. They will shift their focus towards the turtle here. Oh, good. Astral Echo spots too. And now Black Dragon form invested already to perhaps zone out members. Yes, first neutral objective will be taken for Aura.
A very good early game from Aura, getting the kills and getting that neutral objective, the turtle. They will keep their lead going. And so far, they have been moving in unison, just winning out the skirmishers left and right.
Yawi was looking for something there. Have to wait and see if he actually does go for it. But early on, a good start for Aura. 1,000 gold lead in their hands. Yawi getting that first blood, and then Aran picking up a kill up top on Moreno as he walked up a bit too aggressively. And they also got the turtle. So all-out win so far for Aura. It's all about how they utilize his gold lead now and how they stop Bigatron from holding them back. And it starts with invades before the turtle spawns back, because it does seem like for the X-Borg, kill pressure for the Yuzan against the X-Borg is going to be a bit too low, and in the bottom lane, there will always be reinforcements technically for Eman to keep him safe. So it's all about how they can stop or bully Super Ken. Oh, he's able to secure it. Gugun misses out on that red tree. So.
Very fight here. Let's see though. Junglers here hovering around, poking each other. Good engage here potentially. Oh, he will munch Super Ken down, but Lord JM is there with the double. My goodness, what a flank by Lord JM.
The last insanity gives him 2 kills. Diversion play towards bottom lane. Kabuki again under pressure. Don't walk into this bush!
Oh my god, now let's see here. Kabuki still able to get out of that one. Flicker still in hand as well. And Aura's lead slowly diminishes.
It's the same reenactment of the first game. They had the first 2 kills and they try to steamroll it, but now Bigatron again just equalizing.
Doing it real good too. Wow, that was such a good rotation from Lord JM. Knowing when to break the rules, right? The core rotation, like the foundation, the fundamentals for rotation is you clear your wave and then you rotate. He didn't have to clear the wave. He actually waited there. As Aran froze the lane, he rotated. So knowing when to break the rules to actually look for those engages, and Aura were not ready for a random Bumblebee to start rolling down.
Oh, Black Dragon form though already. Invested here. Dragon form now for Iran as the second neutral objective will again taken comfortably by Gugun.
I mean, the good side is that the neutrals are all in the hands of Aura Esports, but the goal lead isn't that significant. So Bigatron, they can still be able to stabilize this. They will just let Eman farm his way into his items, and this bottom lane will just be an island of 1v1 so far.
Now it's just calm. All calm. The calm before the storm usually. But it seems like Aura are still the ones that are kind of forced to look for a snowball here. Bigatron, mid-game, it's going to be quite scary. They're going to have so many angles to attack from with the Loyi. At diversion, the carry will also have his items. And the X-Borg too. Dreadnought armor, first item to fend off against that Barat, Yuzong, and even the Cho. Base damage. They're now going for that War Axe. For these long team fights where he wants to try to kite. Aura need to look for something, and that's what they are doing now with the Conceal.
Oh, Wicker Jet Kundo, Way of Dragon, 4-key again. Deja vu from game 1. As Aura, they have eliminated the Facilitator, now top side actually. Oh! Black Dragon for 1 hit. My goodness, Iran survives! Oh! Yeheskiel from downtown finds a kill.
Good counterplay from Aura. They were first able to pick up a conceal play, and second, they punish Lord JM's overextension. Thankfully, Iran had the BDF, and Yeheskiel hit his Astral Sphere.
That was clean, dude! What a play from Yeheskiel. Able to punish that overextension of Lord JM. It was also kind of clean for Lord JM until he got shot down by the Astral Sphere, but look at Yaoi.
Oh, Way of Dragon again. Good taunt to cancel that motion. Now, let's see. Still connects onto a Super Ken now with the help of the Munch. Tona's welcome. Super Ken will fall to the hands of the Tones of Hard Memory. Lord JM will not find anyone except Gugun with the help of Moreno there, locking him down. Both junglers down and out.
Jungler for jungler trade, but this will of course give Bigatron prio to get the turtle, but Gugun has respawned. So, this could again go both sides.
Okay, seems like they're still going for the turtle here. Yeah. Iran actually got the turret up top, and he has Black Dragon form.
See here, Yaoi trying to stop. Oh, final slash this time. We'll find Yaoi to his death. Turtle secured by Aura. No, by Bigatron. So they have equalized here. Turtle and also the kill.
Wow, again, Bigatron just patching up their wounds, slowly but surely getting back to this game. But Aura, that goal lead that they built, is just gone. Now game back by the new application GoPay. Rank #1 in the standings, Bigatron becomes the team with the lowest average game time of 16 minutes.
16 seconds?
16 seconds. Oh yeah, 16 seconds. I thought it was 16 minutes. Wow.
No, that's 16 minutes. That's 16 minutes. That's 16 minutes.
Bro,
Realize got scammed.
Bro, I got scammed by Gani, bro.
It's okay. It's about time you realize. Alright. Ooh.
Diversion play. Astral Echo. Oh, good final slash. On towards the Dino though. Cover here from side of Aura. Good petrify by Iran. But Gugun still falls. Way of Dragon by the Father of Dragons actually is able to connect 1-for-1 Moreno for Gugun. And yeah, Aura, they will actually force to recall here.
It's just a constant trade of members. Again, the game of tug of war for both teams. It's still so close to determine who will take the advantage.
It seems though, in these fights, even though, yeah, I mean, it's 1-for-1, right? But I think, honestly, trading the mage for the jungler is not that bad for Bigatron Alpha. Knowing that Gugun, he needs to be ahead of the Fredrin on the Barats. He has constantly been able to invade, so that early lead that he had, a 1-level lead over Superken, is now gone. And Bigatron Alpha, now Superken, with the additional farm they got from invading Aura's jungle, will be able to get more. Luckily though, for Aura, they also have a late game mid laner, so technically it can be worth it too for Aura, where Moreno will not have as much burst potential. Kabuki will be able to get so much out of that. Lesser of a threat that Moreno will be. And Yeheskiel as well. should be able to deal more damage than Moreno, with Moreno constantly getting shut down like this.
Yeah, Yeskill does have the upper hand. Now, a Lord Dance ensuing. Yawi in the bush looking for Keys. Just gonna be able to kick him. No, he won't.
Oh!
And a good escape from Key will herald the second round of the Lord fight.
Was able to displace at the very last second. Now though, Daytona's welcome committed already on towards the X-Board. Yes, Gil now. Oh, good taunt! And they have found the Novaria. Good low with the true damage by Lord JM as well as Flicker. He will find the kill. Super Kendo claims the double on towards Iran. And that's the 1, 2, 3 members of Aura down and out.
Wow, they swing it away, Bigatron. That was such a good initiation with the diversion, sending Lord JM to the backline, and he just wreaked havoc. And Aura, they disintegrate.
Wow, utility on the Lo Yi, man.
Lord.
Just utilizing that utility to bring on the members that need to be in front. Lord JM just shredded through Gugun, and that's why he had to pop into Detona's welcome. He had to put him in his mouth, because if he doesn't, he's just going to get burned down, melted even. And even Yawi, he can't even go for Lord JM. It won't be worth it. The Lord is marching down. Lord JM has the immortality as well right now. That's his second item in his game. He only has like components. So War Axe, the Dreadnought Armor, other components, and then the immortality straight up. Now this man will have 4 health bars? Or actually, wait. 1 Firaga Armor, the normal health bar, immortality, that's 3. And then the other Firaga are 4. Yeah, 4 health bars.
4 layers that Aura Esports have to cut through, but look at how their turrets are just collapsing. This is just looking bleak for Aura, how they just lost such a lead. He looking for a play, but Aura, they're just left to defend their base as Bigatron just scramble out. Aura, they have to look to be able to stabilize this.
Okay, we got some recalls there from Ken as well. And now it seems like Bigatron Alpha with the 3,700 gold lead will just play it safe again. They're trying to freeze up these waves. And we have to remember, for Aura, technically the pressure's on them to snowball in the early game with the Brody. Blade Heptases, Melfic Roar, and the DHS. So he actually, in the mid game, he actually will deal quite a bit of damage. Oh my god. Shh. Does he know? Does he know?
Does he know? We need to be quiet.
The Astral Echo was used that side.
Hold on.
Don't get in the bush. Don't walk out. Don't walk out. Recall.
Let's see.
Don't tell him.
Oh my god.
Don't tell him.
Oh my god. Okay.
He's gonna recall.
He's recalling.
Iran.
Oh my god.
We held our breaths for the longest we had
Oh my lord.
in MPL. Around almost the subject of
An experiment.
an experiment. Subject of slaughter there.
Oh no.
But again, diversion play, Aran again, under pressure. But Aura, I think they're gonna play it safe. They're just gonna wait for something to happen.
Yeah. Something to happen. That something is the Lord. They're really not going to do anything, right? It's too risky to make a big play happen inside of the base for nothing. So they're just going to wait for the Lord. They're going to play towards up top because they have that diversion to rotate down below. ASAP as well. Probably going to create a slow push here up top to get that advantage.
Forward next on the menu. And Aman just trying to clear up the waves. You have good rotation, especially when you have the diversion. Kibuki completed this with a nature to assist him in the physical damage output later on, deflecting it in the fights. But this Lord surely does go in the hands of Bigatron, but a concealed play, a kick!
Oh, the trigger, but wrong way, Yawi! Oh my lord! Oh no! Moreno will secure the kill, Yawi. A mistake there. And with that, with with a less engaged tool, Bigatron will secure the Lord, no problem.
Uncharacteristic from the father of the dragons. That was a miss kick from Yawi. He was looking for the right target, but the kick was just not in the right direction.
I think he was afraid to use the Shun Pu because Ki has tough boots, so technically he can get out of the Jeet Kune Do early, but yeah, I think it's an oversight there. No, he doesn't even have tough boots. Never mind. Ki doesn't have tough boots, so I think it was just a misplay there from Yawi. A very, very rare misplay from Yawi. The man we know as Cho.
He is the embodiment of Cho. That little misplay cost them the Lord. Now the Lord will march towards the mid lane. Aura again just being caged in their own base. And this Lord defense could possibly be their next milestone. Either they crumble or they push it out.
CS Relic go popped early, spots 3. Lord crashes on towards the mid and it falls in an instant. Top follows right after. Now the mid is going to the main base. It's actually going to be the main target here. Last Insanity pops on towards Duo. Oh, that is
the crystal.
a good
And on target down.
Oh my lord. The base is just melted down. And the red robots, they have succeeded.
It is done. The dragons flying no more. As the red robots clip their wings, and they are the ones taking flight towards the upper bracket.
The Dragons needed to win every single match, and they needed Bigatron and Onyx to lose. Bigatron become the first team to qualify to the upper brackets in Season 13.
Who would have thought?
And they used the Dragons. They have ripped apart those wings to fly high themselves.
The hitchhike ride in the backs of the dragons.
Who would have thought? Probably Miracle, that streamer, you know? That Bigatron fanboy.
Almost nobody except him.
That guy is on a roll with his predictions too.
It's Mirror Blessed season, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. What a game, clean sweep.
What a series,
Bigatron
man.
becomes the first team to secure an upper playoff position in MPL ID Season 13.
Wow.
That was not the end I expected it to be, but
Yeah.
I saw that kind of window where the crystal was just going to be obliterated by Bigatron.
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Aura just lost their grip.
That's the thing about him, man. You don't let him hit the